I need more wine after that. Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm excited that you are watching because it has been 2 weeks since my last video. I had people reaching out to me. They were like, Jessica, when are you gonna do the NSYNC teen magazine? And I was like, you guys, I'm sorry, I'm so busy, blah, blah. But you know how it goes. Life happens. And so what matters is we're here again in the safe space of my bathroom where we can talk about how much we hate 2020 and we can time travel and go back to April of 2000. But we've got NSYNC on the cover. So per usual, we will be going through this. We will be looking at articles. We'll have some fun blasts from the past as far as fashion and hair and makeup. But first, we've got to get ready. Okay, first of all, to get in the spirit, we need to change my outfit because this whole look was definitely not happening in the year 2000 faux show. So the year 2000 was still that time where we had this kind of like weird surfer vibe going on. So no matter where you lived, you were supposed to dress like a surfer and or skate border, or what's the word? In the snow. A snowboarder. So you had to dress like that if you wanted to be cool. So this is not gonna work. Now, I don't have anything from Billabong or Roxy. What I do have, however, is this shirt that I found in the back of a closet. I think it was my brother-in-law's, and it's from Hollister. And look, it's got somebody doing whatever that is, windsurfing. So let's change. Got it. Okay, this is dusty, and it's kind of musty. Dusty and musty, but we are gonna make it work. It is a little tight. I am larger than my brother-in-law was in high school. So there's that for your self-confidence. All right, whatever. Okay, I'm wildly uncomfortable, but we're gonna keep moving. Okay, the next step is accessorizing. So I don't know if anyone remembers this, but this type of jewelry was a really big thing. It's like the metal bead jewelry. Like there's another one. So just like metal beads, right? Believe it or not, I have one in mint condition. I don't know who gave this to me because it was still in like a little gift baggie, but we've got the metal beads and it's got a J on it for Jessica because that's me. So we need to get rid of this 2020 crap that I'm wearing. And let's get with the times. That's right. Okay. All right. Yeah. I mean, it's not a huge, this isn't making a big enough difference. I feel it's subtle though. Let's take the watch off. Earrings gotta go. Ripley, stop licking what are you licking? Okay. This is a little too subtle. So we are going to add to it. Everybody, along with the surfer look, had these necklaces that had like shells on them, right? Well, I don't have a shell necklace. As much as I thought that I would, like I really searched for this. I was like, I for sure have one of those. Cause I mean, that's all I wore were those like macrame, like chunky hemp necklaces when I was in high school. I was one of those. I couldn't find anything, but here's what I do have. I have my trusty piece of string again. Thank you very much. Now I could not find a shell anywhere at my house, but what I did find was this ornament of a stingray or a manta ray. I don't know what the difference is, from my vacation in spring of 2017. So we will be using that instead. Okay. Not great, but I think you get the idea. I mean, it's close enough, right? Wrong. This is terrible. All right. Finally, we need to do something with whatever I've got going on here that is clearly 2020. So this was always one of my favorites. This just warms my heart when I see it. Girls would wear their hair back and they would pull random chunks out of their hair. So here's Miss Kate Winslet demonstrating that so nicely. So we are going to go for that look. Oh my God. I can feel it. Can you guys feel it? It's 2020. Wow. I guess you don't put these behind your ears, right? Or do you? Oh my God, I just had another flashback. Is this how it goes? Do they go out like this until you can't stand it anymore and you put them behind your ears? All right. We're no Kate Winslet, but we are making this work. I'm really feeling in the 2000s spirit. So let's get started. Do you recognize me, Ray? I'm from 2000. She doesn't care. No. Oh, this was the year Here on Earth came out, and this is just a picture of the year 2000, if you ask me, with these three. And can we just take a moment to give Josh Hartnett a big shout out, because as he got older, he said, forget it, studio, I'm not doing what you're telling me to do, and I'm not plucking my eyebrows anymore. I say go for it, buddy. If you want to have a unibrow, I totally support it. Oh my goodness, an ad for Skechers. I can't remember if I had the yellow or the blue. I think I had the yellow. Like, as I'm looking at this, I'm pretty sure I had the yellow. Mom, if you're watching this, what color did I have? I know you're gonna remember. I think it was the yellow. Oh, someone else is appreciating the fact that they put Blink-182 in the January 2000 issue. You guys, oh, I miss Blink-182. And I miss them as they were. I realize they're still a band. But this, oh, Travis Barker. That's my other husband. Hi, Travis. Jennifer Love Hewitt, what are you doing nowadays? You guys remember these ads? Oh, she was so wholesome. You gotta love her. Look at her. Oh my goodness. Anyone who dyed your hair, you remember when they came out with this shockingly absurd little number 6 here? They were like, sure, you can do your own highlights or lowlights, and you just squeeze this stuff on this little brush and then put it on your hair and everything will be fine. Everything will look great. It was not fine, and it was not great, and the stripes usually turned into polka dots, and it was god awful, and then we all had to spend money to go to the salon and sit for 6 hours while they stripped our hair. I will never forgive L'Oreal. We got an ad for Wilson's Leather here. My, this has got a totally different vibe than the rest of this magazine. And it has a very, I don't know, kind of Matrix vibe to it, which would make sense because the Matrix came out in 1999. So maybe that's what they were going for. I'm digging it. Ooh, they are giving away some gear, and boy, do we need to get our hands on it. We've got this jelly gum looking watch from Bebe or BB. I still to this day am not quite sure how to say it because I've even heard their employees say it both different ways. If you know how to say it, for sure, put it in the comments. But most importantly, we've got a pager. Look at that technology. Oh, man. Oh, wow. I came across this and it gave me pause because I was like, that's a very serious ad. Like, it must be for like getting yourself tested for HIV or something. Nope, it is a deodorant ad. Platinum protection. Really, really threw me off there. Here we go. Our cover story, NSYNC. Look at how little they are. And why is Justin Timberlake wearing 2 pairs of pants? You're not that trendy, bro. All right, so in this issue, they invited Psychic to the Stars, Mary Cara along to give the boys readings. So let's see what she had to say. All right, so for our man JT here, she says, did you just get out of a relationship? A major one? He says, yeah, a big one. Obviously, everybody knew about it. He was dating Brittany and she cheated on him, and so they broke up. She tries to say here, there's something that needs to be finished up. She may want to see you again and get back together. He says, I've dealt with it. I'm seeing other people and I'm happy where I'm at. And you know what he's going to say? Cry me a river. Ugh, they always did this in the early 2000s. They would like take pictures of makeup, but they would mess it up. Like they would crumple it all up into a pile, or they would do shavings like of lipstick, or shavings of like eyeliner. Ugh, it makes me want to vomit. I don't know why. I don't know why, but it really, really bothers me, and I wish they wouldn't do this. All right, we've got another sweepstakes. Claire's Accessories wants you to win a Disney cruise with LFO. Who is LFO, you might ask? That's a great question, but I looked it up and they sang that Summer Girls song, which was like, New Kids on the Block had a bunch of hits, Chinese food makes me sick. Really Pulitzer Prize winning lyrics there, guys. Oh, here we go. Another one of these. I lost 20 pounds and everybody loves me now and I have like 8 boyfriends. So this, I had never read this like back in the day. This is kind of interesting. So this is saying get the body you really want, lose weight from all over, get a prettier, shapelier bust. So time out. You're telling me that my boobs are going to get bigger, but I'm going to lose weight everywhere else. That is not possible. Everything is added or everything comes off. Like, this is making me very curious as to what they're actually selling here. And this girl, normally they say like, this is Christy, you know, from Arizona, but this person has no name. And so I'm wondering, like, where is this chick? Has anyone seen her? Does anyone know this girl? Is she safe? Oh, we got the ads in the back. Of course, always. We've got the fake Liv Tyler here with John Casablanca's Modeling and Career Center. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. I am in a time warp. I almost feel dizzy. It's like, choo, choo, choo. Do you guys remember these? When they would write your name and someone else's name on a piece of rice and put it in a little necklace that had like liquid in it or something. Oh my God, they always had these in the mall at like a kiosk. Wow, my boyfriend in high school and I, we had necklaces with each other's names on rice. Like, how weird. Who came up with this idea? Is this still a thing? I don't think so. Oh, wow. Oh, I loved the humiliation hot sheet that was always in the back of this magazine. Let's see here. They always had a fun like rating system, like move out of town embarrassing, move out of town and you'll still hear about it, move out of town and change your name because it is so embarrassing. So let's look at the one that they did the illustration for here. I went on a date to a Britney Spears concert. I wanted to impress my date, so I wore a super cute, super tight tube top. That was your first mistake, sister. At the concert, I started jumping up and down, dancing so fast, not realizing that my boob had popped out of my shirt. I sat down after the song ended and my crush said, you might want to tuck that back in. How embarrassing, said CD14 from Kentucky. CD14 from Kentucky, I'm not a victim shamer, but I'm pretty sure that you noticed that your boob was hanging out. And I bet you left it there on purpose to see if your crush was going to look at it. I'm not saying, but I'm saying. I think you flashed him on purpose. All right, that's the end of the magazine. Hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I did. I just love the year 2000. It really, I don't know, it's a very specific time and place in my life. Very enjoyable. So if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. That really helps the channel out. Obviously, if you want more content, click subscribe. Make sure you hit that little bell also, because then you're gonna get notifications when I post new videos. So thanks again for watching, and hopefully we will see you next week. Bye.